I'm about to disturb you. If you don't want to be disturbed, viewer discretion advised. That's even creepy because it looks like, oh jeez. This is such a creepy shape. Look at it. See, this is another one of those creepy things that where I find something really creepy and it's just completely creepy. Because what it does is, look what's right by it. Tail, right? Right? This is going to get nuts, dude. This is going to get kind of nuts. This is pretty weird stuff, dude. I love it. It's like abnormally creepy. Oh my gosh. I love you, Rex. And basically, you love it because it's creepy. I mean, it's pretty much. And once you obey that look, you get a tiny face. But you just have to obey that. You have to obey that. If you don't obey that, you'll just be like, that one's good. So it's kind of, this shape can make a lot of things. It can make a pair of legs. It can make a pair of tits. It can make slow if it really needs to. It can make slow, which slow is very creepy. So it can make slow. Okay. It's a product. It's a product you can purchase. Okay. You can literally purchase this product. See, there it is again. It is so creepy. There's our sides, right? Now, why did I say that kind of side? Well, Xenoblade 3, right? Ishtar drives me insane every time, dude. Demi kids, I'm just like, yo, every time I'm about the Ishtar, man. The Ishtar is the Ishtar, okay? And, for if you don't know about X's final form, that's very depressing if you don't know about X's final form. Out of anything I would want a fan art draw, it'd be X's final form, because you literally see her vagina and everything. It's a really crazy final transformation. Yeah, see, and now you even get the commons. This common thing, because you could switch the positioning, okay? So you could take the positioning, of course, right? And you could switch it. So now you're just like looking at the common stuff. So it easily gets you into legs, right? This is a very good video, by the way. This is just a very, very good video. Very, very good. See, there's like legs just standing but stuck. Like, let's get stuck inside, right? That's what they do. They creep you out. They say it right in front of your face. They say, let's get stuck inside. And then they melt your brain. They melt your brain because it's so creepy. There's tail, right? Yep. This is, Mithra likes to be about tail. Mithra and Pyra, they like to be about the tail, right? Okay. I always think, like, that they could be doing a dark tail. I do think about that, but, like, I think it's because, when they finally go into their green. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. You got popular songs about green, right? Uh-huh. Green the color. Yeah. So we just keep looking around, and when we keep looking around, let's see if we can itch this way. Keep looking around. This stuff's so creepy, dude. Yeah, very creepy. The Mario Wanderer level was insane. That 2D level was just an insane made 2D level. We will always look at trees, okay? Always look at trees, man. Always look at some trees, man. Yeah, this one works your brain, and it's very scary. It's scary, and it works your brain. I could not believe Wanderer would have anything like this on him. The more and more we see this, the creepier it gets, right? Yeah. Just, it gets creepy. Guess why? Because this is on Wanderer. And it makes sense why it's on Wanderer, because they say, so the dead boy's important to you. Remember, they're like, so the dead boy's important to you, Shulk. There's our darkness, right? Slow. Because remember, we started it around slow, right? BP. It's creepy, man. It's really creepy. Yawning's never good for me. Yawning's like, no, not again. Head pop off. This is some really creepy stuff, dude. This is actual pretty dang, like, Pyra and Mithra, Yeah. And Nia, right? Yeah. See, we can literally see Nia. Because we accepted this, we get to see Nia. Yep. Now our Splatoon guns are creepy. That looks like sex, And don't get me started, right? Don't get me started. We already know what shoots out of the Splatoon gun. That looks creepy, right? Right? And Putrescent, very hard name to say. He has stuff like this on him. Putrescent. Tree, right? Like the Putrescent. This is the T. That's a crazy looking Zelda. What? Zelda sitting down on dick? Whatever. Sad Eye. And it makes sense because Sad Eye, for Sad Eye, BP, right? So BP, Sad Eye, Princess Zelda's dress, I like this one. Oh, that one. That one's pretty messed up. That one's messed up. That one's like a uni, but like uni showing you that other things can happen. Remember, we were seeing this in the dang Splatoon stuff, and now it looks like slow. See? So now it just completely looks like slow. Rise up, Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? Rise up, Phoenix. That's the whole thing about it. They're like trying to say rise, Phoenix, like the Phoenix will rise kind of thing, And if you were to look at this, if you really wanted to start looking at this, I always look at it as a pair of legs. You could look at it as the Erd tree, but I look at it as like a pair of legs, right? And pair of legs is better. Trust me, you don't want to get confused at Erd Tree. Because the confusing thing about Erd Tree is, remember, there is a lot of leg movement. There's a lot of characters that have a ton of leg movements. So yes, if you want to know too, I'm making this a pretty creepy video. I'm gonna tell you that synthetics just guessing and stuff, and like it's funny how he's guessing. Yeah. It's like it's kind of like making your own comedy joke or something like that. I would never, ever really, like, when you're breaking down the story to a video game, whoa, you're asking for trouble. That's cool looking. I like how that looks. Like I always told you, the slants, right? So that's like slants. This is like a knee. So like a knee kind of legs with knee. And that's the thing is like, remember, Mesmer's just going to jump in the air and he's going to raise his knee. He's going to jump in the air, raise his knee, but he doesn't need to show you like a standing knee. You know, he doesn't need to be like showing you a standing knee. He just needs to, you know. There's this growing out, which I like because, you know, Ocarina of Time, right? Oh my gosh, it's very creepy to look at this stuff, dude. Like if you apply the actual information to this stuff, then you actually get the stuff that's like, what the heck's going on? But you have to find that. Thank gosh I found that on Wanderer. I think like the biggest problem is like trying to accept it too. That's another problem, is trying to accept it because Wanderer, like he could get so many things on him, but to think that he would get something, you know, like what the heck, right? Do you know females stand like that too, right? So that's pretty messed up that we just have females stand like that. That's why I always go with the legs. Okay. But yeah, females definitely stand like that. You know, that's a common thing. You're literally gonna go on TikTok. I don't know what it is. I don't know. TikTok, YouTube. You're gonna see a female standing like that, and that's also, you know, that's how rap females dance, right? Yeah, that's a very common thing. You'll see that with ease, actually. Oh, that's good positioning. I'm just so creeped out by this stuff. That's good positioning. That's some pretty crazy positioning. It's like I'm not in the mood for width because width is so crazy. Because I'm just like, that's how it looks like it's sucking on something too, right? Yeah. Mario Wonder is a pretty cool game. It's a pretty dang cool game. That's why I went all crazy on the Klonoa stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, Klonoa. Klonoa can make you kind of go crazy. Just a little bit. Can make you go a little bit crazy. For a good reason. It's a Klonoa. I wish I had all my friends back, which is just a demented wish. That is such a demented wish. It's like he's a piece of crap. Like, and the worst part is Klonoa not even a piece of crap, but he says like one of the most terrible things ever. That's like the whole thing behind it. It's like, did Klonoa just like not rationally think and he said something that a creature was listening to? I don't know. That's what it sounds like to me. I like the side stuff, dude. I'm all about side stuff. See, we could easily get to BP if we just pay attention to a side. We can even get to stuck stuff too. Yeah, I like to end it there. That's 14 minutes, dude. Holy crap, that's 14 minutes. Look at that dystopia. That's 14 minutes, man. Wow. Ooh.